So as someone just getting into videography or just beginning your journey down anything film related, I think the primary focus should always be on getting a good camera body that gives you the specs that you need. And there's so many inexpensive options for lenses that you should put more money immediately into the body. Buy a decent, not garbage, but a decent manual focus lens that forces you to learn how to focus pull, how to nail your subject, whether it's static, stationary, or in movement. For instance, this right here I'm shooting on a Sigma FP, which I love these camera bodies. Being an L mount, it is hard to find good glass that is affordable, except for one brand, which I think makes phenomenal glass that's very affordable. And that brand is TTArtisans. This video is being shot on a 50mm manual focus only f2.0. And I'm holding the 23mm. This is the f1.4. And if you go take a look at this video here, that was shot with the Sigma FP and this 23mm lens. They're full metal body construction. It's a nice metal ring. It's pretty decent glass. It's impressive. It's a lightly clickable aperture ring, so you're not just going to accidentally knock the aperture, but it is still relatively smooth so that you can change your aperture while you're filming. Focus rings are smooth on all of them. And this little lens here, the 23mm, cost me $79. Lightly used, like new, with the box on eBay. And you can find these lenses all over the place, brand new, for about $100. Now, people are trying to sell these for $200, which is just a ripoff. So don't even go down that road. Because you can find these little lenses, which are so tiny and compact, and especially on a body like my Sigma FP, it's pretty much just an ideal take-everywhere lens. The optical quality is certainly at par with much more expensive lenses. And I don't feel like if I drop it, it's going to shatter. I feel like the construction is very robust and well made. Now the 23mm that I have here is an APS-C lens. So when shooting with the Sigma FP, I put it in APS-C mode. But the 50mm that we're filming with now is a full frame lens. And I still think that both of these lenses are worth picking up. Spend your money on a good camera body. Get a decent lens that forces you to learn manual focus. Here I am, just about to turn 46 years old. I've been filming one thing or another for nearly 20 years. I got serious about it nearly 15 years ago. And I'm still learning new ways to get better at pulling focus. So these little lenses will force you to learn your craft. Rather than jumping right into AI focusing, the best autofocus lenses, I think that starting off that way with AI and perfect focus and cameras and lenses that nail focus every time for you, I think it takes away a lot of the creativity from the artist. Because at the end of the day, whether you're starting content creation, videography, documentary work, or you want to be a full-blown cinematographer, learning every element of your craft as soon as possible will get you on the road to be a growing pro making money as soon as possible. So go check out these TTArtisan lenses. This is not a paid nor sponsored video. I just happen to love these little TTArtisan lenses. And I think that this is one of the best ways to start your journey on the right path. All right, friends, catch you next video.
Let's